What's up, YouTube?
Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't seen this face before, if you want to see these faces some more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the videos, comment down below. I'm gonna leave me and Bae's Instagram and Twitter in the description below, so you can hit us up, and yeah. So, gonna be telling the girls about our first time. Y'all, it was spicy. It was spicy. But no, if you're underage, you should not be watching this video, so you go ahead and exit left this video. And if you are of age, welcome. You're about to get some tea. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this tea, honey. Sorry. We're going to keep it PG-13 for YouTube regulation rules, but we're going to use some codes so y'all know what we're talking about. But this is our first time, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, let me tell y'all. I slid in Bae's DMs, as we all know. You know what I'm saying? We all knew this, though. I slid in Bae's DMs last year, January 19th, 2019. And you're mine now. You're taken. You're taken. I'm taking you. That week of us first getting each other's phone number, talking. We would talk every single day. That whole entire week, you know what I'm saying? Still now, we talk every single day. We would text every minute. If we wasn't talking, we was FaceTiming. If we wasn't FaceTiming, we was texting. If we wasn't texting, we was thinking about each other telepathically, whatever the word is. But yeah, so that Friday, it was either a Wednesday or a Thursday. I hit her up and I was like, I'm coming to your school and I'm coming to see you on Friday. And she's like, no, you're not. And I'm like,
yes, I am.
I will be there, so send me your address. Don't send me no fake shit because I'm pulling up. And I already knew she wasn't no catfish because, like I said, we was FaceTiming. And I seen her before in school, so I knew what she looked like. Not to say that, I mean, people could make fake pages. People do crazy shit like that. People could make a fake page and act like, you know what I'm saying, it's her I'm talking to. But like I said, we was FaceTiming. We were always on the phone. We was always texting. She sent me pictures. I sent her pictures. It was the real deal. So I knew what I was getting myself into. So, comes Friday. I'm letting her know, I'm coming to your school. And she's like, all right. And I could tell she was kind of like, are you really coming or are you playing? Because she would be like, oh, I can't wait to see you. What time you coming? So you still coming? Yes, I'm still coming. I didn't change my mind. I'm coming to see you. I need to see you. I feel like we went this long. And yo, when I slid in her DMs, we literally graduated years after that. So I haven't seen this girl in 5 years. And being that we're talking, I seen her before and I thought she was cute in high school. And I'm talking to you now, I want to see you. And you know what's crazy? You're in school, winter break, you go home for for a little break, whatever, and you come into a new semester. She was just home 3 or 2 days before I slid in her DM. So she was already in the area. And mind you, y'all, her school is 2.5 hours away from where I was living at. So I drove 2.5 hours to go see this girl. And if I would have slid in her DMs a little earlier, it would not have to take me 2.5 hours to get to see her. What if you would have slid in my DMs while you were home?
Good.
Yeah, exactly. She wouldn't think about me, y'all. She wouldn't think about me. She wasn't on them type terms with me. But it's cool, because look where you at now. I'm letting her know, all right, I'm coming to your school. And I had class this day. So I finished with class. I go home, you know what I'm saying, pack my bag. And I'm texting her, what's your address? And she's like, you're really coming? I'm like, yes, I'm really coming.
She texted me and she said she was on. So look, I was at work, right? And I was telling my friends, yo, this girl coming down. And I had a crush on her in high school. And I don't know what to do.
You told me you said you were ready to pass out.
Wait, can you let me finish?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm done. So my friends was like, okay, cause I was actually about to get off. So my friends was like, okay, well, you gotta go back to your room and, get yourself together, get your room together, whatever. Then I was like, y'all, I'm finna pass out, right? So then I did my fake little pass out. And then once I got off, I went to my room. Anyway, I lit some candles. I took a shower first, then I got my room together. Yeah, and you know how I felt about that bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, she
OCD with that bathroom.
She cleaned the shit out of her bathroom for me to come down.
I hated sharing my bathroom with them roommates. They was nasty.
So, like I said, her school was a 2.5 hour drive from where I was living at. And it was like late by the time I like got on the road to, make my way down there. It was like 8, 9, because I didn't get this like almost 12 or like 11. 11 going on 12, but by the time I got to her school, like 12 at night, it was late as hell. And it was pitch black dark because her school was in the freaking country, y'all. Like, this country is hell. Like, it's so country. So I'm texting her. I'm like, I'm on my way. I got the address. I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. I'm in the whip. I'm driving. I'm calling my bitches on the phone like, hey, y'all, I'm about to go get me some. I literally did. I'm on the phone with them talking like, I'm about to go get me some. I hope it's not no trash. Cause y'all, this is our first time. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to be good. You want to be special. You want to be like, oh, I wonder is she going... I wonder, like you just talking to your bitches. I'm just talking to my bitches.
You told Siobhan that?
Yes, I was on the phone with Siobhan. And y'all, I'm blasting music. I'm getting myself hype. I'm like, what I'm saying? I'm driving. I'm feeling cute. I'm feeling myself. I'm like, yes, like I look good. It's late as hell at night. I'm about to go to sleep, but I still gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to meet my boo for the first time. What? I'm like, I'm hyping myself up. I'm listening to music. I'm calling my bitches on the phone. I'm talking to myself. And bitch, when you get there,
You talking about?
Yes. Like I was trying to hype myself up. Like, y'all, imagine a 2-hour, 2.5. You drive 2 hours and you still got another 30 minutes to go. You know how long that car ride was? For me, I had to like keep myself pumped and hyped to be like, this bitch is worth it. I'm about to give me some. I'm about to give me something. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm getting you something, shit. So, I'm driving, and she's texting me as I'm on my way down there. Are you okay? Are you still coming? Call me if you need me. I'm like, I'm coming. Like, let me drive. Like, come on. You gonna see me soon? She was trying to be sure I was okay. I was good, though. But she was always like...
She caught a little attitude when
because she was constantly texting me. Are you okay?
I said, no, I texted you twice. I said, are you
and
really...
you called.
Stop. I said, are you really coming?
That's what made me mad.
And
are
then
you really
said,
coming?
Yeah. So then I said, are you okay? You said, yeah. So then you called me and said you was getting Chick-fil-A.
That's after I already got down that area. That was like 10 something.
So when you said that, I forgot what happened.
What made me mad was, are you still coming? Y'all, I already told this girl I'm on my way and she texted me, are you still coming? Yes, I'm coming. I didn't want her to think I'm just playing. And you know what I'm saying? She fall asleep or she don't answer. She get cold feet. You know what I'm saying? Try to bluff out on me. Like, I'm coming to your house. I'm driving 2.5 hours, baby girl. I'm coming. Be up. Be awoke. You know what I'm saying? Be ready. Shit. I'm coming. I'm coming. Like, yes, I'm coming. I waited too long for this. I need to see you. I need something like, like I waited so long for this. I'm coming, period. I will be there. Hang up, click, I'm there, I'm coming. And I got closer to her school. I called her like, oh, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. You want something, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be rude, come empty-handed. So she's like, no, I'm good. Whole time, I'm pretty sure y'all know she wanted some. She was trying to be cute or whatever. But we ended up getting Chick-fil-A the next morning in there for breakfast. I get my Chick-fil-A, and then I drive to her school. And she gave me the address to her school rental office. So when I pulled up to the rental office. I didn't have her exact, apartment number or apartment building number, whatever. So I called her like, hey, I'm outside. She's like, okay, stay right there. I said, I know this bitch give me the wrong number. Like, stay right there. Like, where are you? Like, are you playing with me right now? Like, you trying to set me up? Like, what is this? So she walks up.
I just took the address off of Google.
Yeah.
I just took it off of Google.
She walks up and she gets to my car and she's like, hey. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's really her. Like I said, I knew I wasn't getting catfish because we FaceTime, we always was talking, but just to know that we're face to face now, like ain't no more me talking to myself like, all right, bitch. And when you get there, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no more me talking to my bitches on the phone. Ain't no more music. It's face to face. This is the real thing. It's me and her now. It's like, all right, it's really you. Like, oh my God. So, yeah. So she's like, all right, pull around here. So I'm trying to drive all cute and shit. I'm like, where? I'm a cool ass bitch anyway. I drive cool anyway, but I'm just like, all right, this bitch can't see me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got nervous. Like, seeing you and me nervous. I can't have this, be like, this bitch can't drive. Like, what the she had hella speed bumps inside her little center where she lived at. I had to, like, you know, it's like, take my time. I'm driving. She's like, okay, turn here. So I turned in. I parked my car. Me, when I go anywhere, I pack hella stuff. I had like 2 bags with me. I was only staying for like 2 days. And she was like, damn, how long you staying for? I'm like, girl, I can stay forever. What you talking about? She brings my bags like the nice little gentleman she is. She brings my bags inside. She's like, oh, here's my apartment, my building or whatever right here. So we go in her room. Her room was set up all cute. It was clean. I was like, yes, this bitch is not dirty. Because let me tell you something. I ain't tried 2 hours away from me to be like, I need a hotel. Because
He said, give me a hug. I said, okay, damn, bitch.
whatever. Because,
He
like,
said, give me a hug.
we're face to face now. What do you mean? Touch me. Feel me. Caress me. Be on me. I'm here. I'm here. Like, I've been waiting for this.
Give me a hug. Okay.
So we hugging or whatever. We're in the middle of her room or her bedroom. We're just hugging each other. And what happened? Oh, I started eating my fries. You know how like you first get to somebody's house, you don't want to be all up in their bed on your stuff, whatever. So she had like a little chair. I sat in the chair. I'm like trying to be cute, eating my fries and shit. And she's like, get comfortable. I'm like, get comfortable. You want me to take these panties off? You want me to take these panties off? I get comfortable. You want me to get comfortable? I get comfortable. It's like, no, but I'm like, eat my fries. I'm like, no. You want a fry though? Like, you know, so trying to be cute or whatever. You know, trying to be all.
I told her she could sit on my bed and eat, but she ain't want to do
This is me on the edge of the bed trying to be all put together and just like, so this is your room? Like. So yeah, and all right. After I finished eating my fries, I get into my night clothes or whatever. I drove down there in some sweats, but I was still cute though. I had like, you know what I'm saying, dressing up a little bit. Yeah, the girls now, y'all know, y'all know. When you get the sweats, but you still trying to make it cute though. Yeah, period. So I put my night clothes on. We in the bed. Yeah. So we laying down, we cuddling. You know what I'm saying, holding up on each other. So after a while. Y'all, I don't know what my mind was on.
Demon time.
But I was just thinking dirty. I was just like, all right. So what we about to do? Like, what we about to do? What we get into? So I'm cuddling up on her. She cuddling me. And I tell her, I said, kiss me. I want to know what them lips feel like. And I want to know how both pair feel. If you know what I mean. Like, we start kissing or whatever. We kissing, touching, rubbing, whatever. And she just feels like, all right, I guess this is it. This is my time to shine. You know, this is my time to go at it. So she goes down so whatever. She starts kissing me. You know, it makes her way. And I'm in my head, I'm just like, yeah. Showtime, bitch. You better act up. This is it. Yeah, this is it. She goes down there and I'm just like, okay, you nasty bitch. Come on, let's go. Like, I've been hyping myself up for this. I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna let her do what it do. And y'all, wait, bitch. I thought I was about to pass out. And I was just like, oh shit, like, I don't know what to do with all of this. Wait a minute, hold up. So she started, you know, doing her little tricks and shit. And I'm just like, ooh, who taught you that? What? And I'm just like, ooh, I am loving it. Bitch, call me McDonald's because I'm loving it. Because, oh, it's bomb as fuck. And I'm just like, I fell in love. Like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. And you see she's still here. So that bitch is stuck.
So when she was kissing on me and stuff, right? I already knew, you know, she was drunk. But that right there and there, I'm like, okay, I see what she wants. So I was like, I already know, you know, what time it is. So got right to it.
I see what did I want?
I see what you wanted then. Cause you know, at first you don't want to just go ahead and then, you know, start touching.
I didn't even care. I feel like I go 2.5 hours. I'm getting something out of this trip.
Like, really?
All right, y'all. So after she was done her performance, I was just like, you nasty. I was just like, yes, bitch, you did that. But we stood up after a little bit, you know, stood up for a little while, beating each other's face, boo loving a little bit, and then I fell asleep because I had a long ass drive. And like I said, it was late that night from me getting there. So I was tired. Bae was up the whole entire night. She claimed she's off the excitement, y'all. She stayed up for the whole night, almost the whole night.
Oh yeah, so like when she came down, I ain't sleep.
She was up the whole night. I was knocked out. I don't know this girl.
I don't know why. Like I would say I was, you know, I couldn't sleep because I was excited, but I just couldn't sleep.
I
don't know if it was because, you know, with somebody somebody new in my bed. So I don't know.
That's how I said, yeah. Like I mean, we knew each other for that week of us talking, but I didn't really know her. I was sound asleep in her bed. I was sleeping like a baby.
I could have kidnapped her.
Yes, and I'm just in her bed, knocked out. Like I'm just knocked the hell out. Like I'm asleep.
I don't know whose species in my bed.
I'm just sound asleep like a baby in her bed after she done.
Like she coming over. She probably had a motherfucking planning to kill me. She all like, I'm coming over.
This is why it's not safe to just go and just meet people, talk to them, fill them out, make sure it's the real deal. This situation, it could have been dangerous. And me going by myself late at night, my y'all, it's late at night, driving 2.5 hours away to go meet someone I've never. And that's the thing. I can't say I never met you in person because we've seen each other in person. I didn't know nothing about you though. We never met. We just knew each other because of class, you know? Makes sense. But yeah, nothing happened, and now look at us. Look at us by now, babe. Look at us now. I think we did pretty good. Yeah.
I think I did good.
You did good. You did do good. You nasty.
So you know how the first time you get all, you know, shy and butterfly-ish and ooh, and then like ooh, you know?
Yeah.
The second time wasn't like that.
Our second time?
Yeah. It was more like, you already know what's up, let's go. You know?
Spread them cheeks.
You already know what's up, let's go. But the first time was like, all right, let's feel this out. What we doing?
Yeah.
The first time I seen each other, what we doing? We gonna do this or we not gonna do?
Well, all right, y'all. Thank you for watching our video on me and Bae's first time. Y'all know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that post notification bell so you know every time me and Bae gonna post on that channel. And yeah, bye guys.
Bye YouTube.